back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super fun because I am basically transforming myself into this e-girl look, which I've seen so much around in Pinterest and TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I have to try it myself. Even though it's way out of my comfort zone, I had so much fun doing my makeup like this. If you guys are new to my channel, I do most of the time beauty videos, also kind of lifestyle type of videos, and I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a like. Also go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you guys can be updated every single time I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And if you want to see how I got this look, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright you guys, so we are about to do this and I'm a little bit nervous, but we're just gonna go with it. So the first product that I'm gonna use is the Pretty Fresh Primer, which you guys know I love this primer. Love how hydrating it is, and it has a really good price point. So I already moisturized my skin because you guys know I have really dry skin. So I try to moisturize about 5 minutes before I do my makeup, just so that it kind of absorbs into my skin really good. So I'm doing that. And the one thing that I love about this primer, it's so hydrating. It's almost like applying I don't know, to me it feels like I'm applying another coat of moisturizer. So it's awesome. And as you can see, I'm really turning red because I'm kind of, you know, moving everything, and you know, like blood is kind of circulating in my skin, so that's really good. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to use the Wonder Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation in the shade Medium. You guys know I usually use a tinted moisturizer, but I always say this in all of my videos, but as you can see, I have a lot of freckles. I'm a very freckly person. I don't know, actually I do know why. My mom and my grandma are just like, well, my grandma had so many freckles and my mom has a ton of freckles. So that's kind of what where I get it from. Now this look, I don't know if you're supposed to have freckles, because I know lately freckles are like really in style, but I'm just gonna cover them up today because I'm not sure. And this foundation has really good coverage. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is how you have to keep going in, because I feel like that's very like prone to bacteria and breakouts and stuff. But overall I really do like the foundation. It has a really good shade as well. Now I'm just going to go in with my damp, it's not a beauty blender, it is the Real Techniques blender. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to go ahead and blend it all out. Now this is a good sponge. It's not as good as the beauty blender, I mean, let's be completely honest here, but it's okay. It's pretty good. Plus I think it's only around $7 compared to the beauty blender, which is like $20, but I still prefer the beauty blender. I don't own it right now. I think my last beauty blender I threw it away. I don't know, you have to like switch up your things, you know. I don't like having my beauty blender for that long, just because I don't want to have like bacteria in my face. And even though you clean them, are they really clean? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelid as well. I will say I really like how this foundation sets. It almost sets like a powder, but it has kind of a dewy finish at the same time. I don't know, it's really weird. Let me know if you guys have tried this foundation before, because I'm really in love with it actually. So I did already fill in my eyebrows before we even started this tutorial, but you guys know how I feel about my eyebrows. I hate them. And also I kind of seen pictures where they don't have like really like an arch, so I try to go as straight as I possibly could, but obviously my eyebrows have a little bit of an arch and I'm not trying to like shave my eyebrows out. So I just kind of went with my original shape and just tried to keep it as straight as I possibly could. But yeah, like I said, I'm still gonna have a little bit of an arch. I'm gonna leave my eyebrows like that because I don't want to mess with my eyebrows. Okay, so the first product that I'm gonna grab is this Wet n Wild body crayon in the color white, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this. I did have the NYX, and I do prefer the NYX one in the shade Milk. The consistency and the pigment of that is just so much better. But I actually give it to my niece because she does like these dances where she has to do her makeup. And usually I do her makeup, so I just rather keep that over there with her because you know that I'm gonna need that white crayon. That was a very unnecessary explanation as to why I'm using this. And this is honestly not a very required step, but I just want to, I don't know, get most of the shade that I'm going to put on. So this is just kind of going to act, obviously, as a base and also brighten up the shade that we're going to use. So I'm not applying a ton because I don't want it to crease or anything, but I do want to be able see the white just so once we apply our pink color it's really like nice and bright. Alright you guys, so for our eyeshadow I'm going to be using this Truly Mattely Deeply palette by ColourPop. I got this a while ago, I feel like a few months back. Just feel like I've never done a tutorial with this, which I need to write that on my list. But anyways, we are going to go in with this color right here, and this is the shade Poodle, and it's just a really pretty pink color, and I just thought it would be perfect for this look. So yeah, we're gonna go in the color, and I'm just basically gonna go ahead and just pack it all over my lid. And this is already pretty pigmented, so if you don't want to put the base, you don't really have to, but I just like to put it on. So there you go. Make sure you get. You can also go ahead and use your finger, but I actually think this brush does a really good job, so I'm just going to continue with this brush. I'm going to go ahead and start packing the same color on the other eye. Ooh, I should do a look where it's like two different colors. That would be really fun. I don't know, I've been seeing this kind of like e-girl look kind of everywhere, and I thought it was so cool and it was so fun, and I wanted to do a video on it so bad. But I don't know, sometimes you get not discouraged, but you're like, oh my god, if I do it, like, will people be mean? I don't know, it's always kind of like so difficult to want to do like different things sometimes if you think like people are gonna judge you and stuff. Obviously, like, this is not my style, so I wouldn't actually like go out like this just because it's not something I would like feel comfortable wearing out. Obviously, if you do, like, by all means do it, but I think it's just fun to play with makeup. I'm gonna take this smaller brush and go into that same color and just kind of pack it onto my lid a little bit. This just kind of packs in the color a little bit more, and it becomes not brighter, but it just, yeah, a little bit more pigmented because it packs instead of like blending it out. So I'm just making sure that the color is as intense as I want it, so that's kind of why I'm doing this. Okay, now that I have that going on, I'm actually going to go in with this Fenty palette, which is completely dirty. I'm sorry, and I haven't used this in a long time, but I think, what color do I want to go with? I think I'm going to go in with this middle color right here. I don't know, what is this called? It is 1, 2, 3, and it's the second one. So 1, 2, 3, Meteor Crush, I think it's called. Hoping. I don't know what it's called, but it's the middle shade, and it's just a really kind of pretty pinky color. I'm just going to grab it on my finger, and I'm going to apply this on my inner corner just so we can add a little bit of something there. Looks pretty. Just going to go ahead and pack that on there. Alright you guys, so now the most important step, and we are going into eyeliner, which, let's be completely honest, I'm scared. You guys are probably scared as well, but this look is kind of very centered around the eyeliner. So we're going to try to do a very thin line and then go really thick, because like I said, it's all about the eyeliner, so wish me luck. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and start out really, really thin, just so that I'm not messing it up or anything. And then I'm going to go ahead and do kind of a line. And this eyeliner that I'm using is the NYX, that's the point eyeliner. And it's really nice because you can control it really good. And it also has a really fine point. So, it's really nice. So then I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And this eye, it's very difficult for me to do on camera, so I'll be back. Alright, so I got the eyeliner on. I'm really happy. Like I told you guys, I don't know why it's so difficult to like do this eye on camera, but it just is. I told you guys before, I just struggle so bad. But anyways, now we are going to go ahead and do our concealer. And I'm actually going to do kind of a thick concealer. I mean, not thick concealer. I'm going to apply a lot of concealer because I want to get rid of my freckles. So I'm going to go in with the Pretty Fresh concealer in 90W, I think this is. Medium 90W. And I'm going to apply some all over this area. And again, as I always mention, I do this because I want to get rid of my freckles. Because they really annoy me. Then we're going to do a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And up here a little bit. And going to go ahead and just take my sponge again and start blending all of that out. Now we're going to take my concealer in light 45W. And I'm just going to concentrate a little bit up on the middle. Like I said, I'm applying a lot of concealer because I want to get rid of my freckles, and I also want to get a little bit of a lighter look. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend that out again. So here we go. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have used my Maybelline concealer, but this is what I brought out, so this is what I'm going to use. I really do like this concealer because it doesn't look cakey or anything, and it blends in so well. Like, it's amazing. I love it. So we're going to go ahead with the same brush we used earlier. Go ahead, go in the shade Poodle again, and just concentrate this on my lower lash line just so it looks nice and pink down there as well. I'm going to go ahead and put some eyeliner on my bottom lash line. I don't actually have a cream black eyeliner because I'm not really into putting black on my lower lash line. Or, you guys know what I'm saying. But I'm going to try to use the liquid liner, so wish me luck. Actually going to take a angle liner like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on with some black eyeshadow and just go over the liquid liner that I did on my bottom lash line, just so it looks kind of nicer and a little bit intense, because like I said, I use liquid liner, so it's not the perfect, and I just want to intensify that and make sure it looks really nice and smooth. Oh my god, I really like that, you guys. Woo. This is something that I would have never done. Alrighty guys, I'm going to load my lashes with some mascara. I'm using the Bambi Eye Mascara by L'Oreal. Of course, at this point, if you guys want to add some really nice lashes, you can go ahead and do that. I have some lashes that I recently bought, and like you guys know, I've never worn lashes before. I might put them on, I might not. we'll see. But first I'm just gonna load my lashes with some mascara, and I'm really gonna pack it on, which I always do anyways, but we're gonna be a little bit extra now. I honestly love how mascara transforms everything. Like, oh my god, you look so much more, like your eye looks so much more open, it looks so much nicer, it looks complete. I don't know, which a lot of people say the same thing about lashes, so I'm guessing like once, if I ever decide to use lashes, I'm gonna get really into them, so that's why I'm kind of scared to try them. But yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward this because we're gonna be here for a while. Alright, you guys, we are going to the part where I'm actually not looking forward to. But oh well, we gotta do the blush situation, which I have seen a lot of pictures of this like e-girl makeup, and I don't see that they bronze their cheeks at all, which sucks because I love bronzing. I feel like it really adds kind of structure to my face, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because it just doesn't go with the look or what I've seen. So I do have this Lovecraft palette with some really good pink blushes. So these two are pretty good. They're called Althea and Oscalia. Okay, and they're pretty good. I don't know, I also have this kind of ink thing that I can put in and blend out, but I feel like this would be a little bit too much. So we're gonna go first with the blushes, and then if we do not get the desired effect, then we'll go in with this thing, which I'm really scared about this situation. But let's just get into it. Alright, so I am just gonna go into both colors and pack on the blush because it seems like they have a lot of blush going on, especially like around their nose, so I'm scared, you guys. So I'm gonna start with my nose a little bit. Just gonna pack that on there, and then we're gonna go like around here, like usually where my freckles are at. Okay, this is pretty good. I like this shade. Okay, this is good. This is not that bad. Gonna apply that around there. Oh, this looks pretty. Oh, I'm liking this whole e-girl situation. Maybe I'll like maybe I'll start doing my makeup like this. No, I'm kidding, but this is kind of fun. Okay, so definitely we did not need the little ink and velvet thing. I thought we were gonna need it, but we don't. So ooh, my nose looks really pink. Is my nose a little bit overboard? Oh, that looks pretty. It looks like one of the Instagram filters, the baby one. Have you guys seen that one? It looks like that one. Oh, it makes me look really young. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, so in person it's looking pretty bright. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if the camera is getting it, but I'm really liking this. I don't know if I should add more just because I'm filming. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, is this enough blush for an e-girl? I don't know. I think it is, right? I don't want to go too overboard. I like that. I think it looks cute. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do I look a little bit too much? I don't know. Don't know, because you lose a lot of color because of the lighting. So in person it seems like a lot, but then I'm not sure how well it's gonna go like on camera. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of highlight, and I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite palettes, which is the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette, or what is this called? Glow Kit. And I'm actually, I don't know, I really like two colors. It has Kitty Kitty and Forever Young. So I think I'm going to go in with Kitty Kitty because it seems like a really pretty kind of pinky highlight. So I'm going to apply this, not like a whole lot of it, just like right there. This palette is extremely pigmented, so I will tell you guys. And then I'm going to put kind of a lot on my, like on the tip of my nose. Sorry, I can't speak. Just so it looks kind of like really, I don't know. And then on my lip. Like I said, this is a really really pigmented palette. So if you don't want to go too crazy, just make sure maybe try with your finger a little bit. And I'm gonna go in back with our blush brush and I'm gonna blend that out because it's a little bit too much. I underestimated how pigmented that palette was, so just gonna go over it a little bit. I don't want so much highlight, but I want some. Alright, you guys, so now we're really going to go into the part that I've been dreading, which is the little heart. And I have a mole right here, so I'm hoping it's not going to look too weird because I have a mole there, but we're going to go into it. I'm thinking I want my hearts like right here. I don't know. I'm going to go in first with this NYX That's the Point, which is the same eyeliner that I used on my eyes. Let me test it out on my hands, you guys, because I really don't want to ruin this. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so let's change that. We're not going to go in with the NYX liner. The tip is not as precise. It is precise, but it's a little bit bendy, so that can be a little bit dangerous. So we're actually going to go with the NYC Hot Definition liner, which, I said liner, which seems really good. Like, the brush seems very sturdy, but I will say it's very thick. So we'll see. So I'm kind of gonna draw a point first, like where I want the hearts. So I'm thinking I want them like right there, and then I want one right there. Can you guys see that? I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and draw our hearts. I'm really scared, you guys. Okay. How's that? Okay, that's not bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. Oh, you guys, this is like very nerve-wracking. How do they do this? So I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the other one, the one that I was gonna start with. I had to like remove that dot because it did not work. And I'm gonna see how this one works. So I'm gonna draw that little point here. And then alright, so I got the hearts on. I'm a perfectionist and this is not centered. I like this heart, I don't like this one, so we need to do this one over. Which sucks. Alright, so we finally got the hearts, you know, 3 hours later, but we got it. So we're gonna go with the lips. Again, it has to be something sort of pinky. First, I'm just gonna go in and line my lips with Strip Down by MAC. And I'm sweating, you guys, because of the lights in my room, so I apologize for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. Alright, so I'm going to take this lipstick. It's in the shade 3 Plays. I've used it before. I don't know what the brand is. Got this from one of my Ipsy boxes, and I think it's called Belle and Argent? I don't know. I don't know. But this is a really nice kind of pinky beige type of shade, and I really like it. I'm using it a ton. I really like the color, but I feel like I need a little bit tiny more pink. So I am going to go in with the same brand of lipstick, and this is in the shade Smoking on Screen, and this is like, it's a tad much for this look. I'm just going to dab a little bit in the middle just to kind of make it a little bit pinkier, and then kind of blend it out. Like so. And then we kind of have a perfect pink, I feel. Okay, you guys, now that we are done with our makeup, we're gonna go ahead and do our hair. Alright, you guys, so now we are gonna go ahead and do our hair. We're gonna do, half of my hair is gonna be down, and then I'm gonna have 2 buns up here, like I had in my my boyfriend cheated on me video. So that's what I'm gonna do. Not the best in doing hair buns, but I do them quite often. So I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. No, I'm kidding. So I'm just gonna get a pencil because, you know, hashtag the broke life. And I can't go anywhere to buy like a real, like one of those daggers. I really want one of those, but I can't go shopping right now. Okay, so I recommend, instead of using these hair ties, I would suggest for you guys to use these kind of thicker ones because it gives your hair more volume and just makes it seem like you have more hair and your buns look a little bit fuller. So that's kind of my only tip. So yeah, okay, let's see if I can do this on camera. It's gonna be kind of hard for me. So I guess, because I don't have a mirror, okay, just bear with me, I don't have a mirror. Just gonna grab some hair, not a lot, and just put in like a ponytail right here. Is it a ponytail? I don't know what it's called. And I'm gonna leave some hair so I can frame my face. So this is gonna be really hard to do on camera. I need a mirror. So I'm gonna grab about that much of hair. I don't have a ton of hair, so, well, I kind of do. I don't know. Do I or do I not? I feel like my hair is kind of thin. You're just gonna have to, ouch, go like this, probably one more. And pull your hair out. And then see how I'm saying that these kind of hair ties just add way more volume to your hair? See how they look? Yeah, I don't know. I really like that. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I did all of my hair and I'm actually really happy with it. I haven't seen pictures with like crimped hair like this, so this was kind of my own little twist. I mean, maybe it's been done before. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. But I don't know. I think it's really fun. I really like it. So yeah, you guys, this is the final look. I had so much filming this. I had so much fun filming this video, even though I'm still sweating a lot because I've been filming for like over an hour and my legs are just but anyways, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, sort of out of my comfort zone, but like I said, I had a lot of fun. If you did like this video, go ahead and give this video a like, and yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video.